So, do you want to talk a bit about your film? And when I met you, and we met previously in Marrakech, were you pitching in the Atlas workshop? Were you pitching the feature based on this short?
The film,
that's
the film that
amazing.
I'm showing here, that is screening here in competition, serves as the proof of concept for the feature film I pitched in Marrakech.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's so fortuitous. Because
Yeah,
we
that's
sat next to each other
Yes,
at
that's
lunch.
funny.
And Yama
That's
Bass was on
fate.
the other
Yeah.
side.
That's
Okay,
right.
it is fate.
That was our first day in Marrakech, by the way.
Was it?
I remember. Yeah, that was the first lunch I had, the one with Jan. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. What does a proof of concept film mean for a filmmaker, and how important is it, for example, to now that you're developing your feature, to have it screened at a festival like London Film Festival?
It's so important because it's like a business card. Like it shows how you, in a way, master. It's a big word, but master your craft, how you can do the job. And to me, I was not so happy to do a short film first, but I understood that it was like it's like a film school. You know, you learn on the ground. It's tough, it's heavy, it's fast, it goes fast. It's very demanding. But then when you're on the other side, you've done it. You're like, wow, so happy, so proud of yourself. Even though you're very critical of your own work, and you can say, oh, this is it. But you know, I'm glad I've done it, so that now I'll do better next time.
Do you think that as women, and I'm going to go there with you because we're fellow
Yeah, of
women,
course.
do you think that as women we tend to be more critical of our work?
I think so, because we always criticize, and I would say even me more as a French woman, because it's a society where we barely acknowledge success. We don't want to look as if we were boasting, like we were so proud. It's not well perceived in France anywhere, but in France especially, we're not like so cheerful of ourselves. When you're too enthusiastic about your own work, it's like suspect. So I would say that, I've always, it's like, and growing up as an African, I'm African too, obviously, and my big brother who raised me, we see that in the film, he was so demanding. It's like I was getting the best grades, like the top grade, and he would say, yes, but you use some Tipex, so do better next time. And it's like, it's never enough. In a way, it's the best school, but it's also sometimes you just want to rest and congratulate yourself. Just enjoy your work, the fruit of your work. And so I think yes, as women, and me on top of that as an African, French African woman, it's like the craziness of the school of excellence where you always push, and you're never satisfied.
And you have to be twice as great to get half as much opportunity. What is the takeaway that you want people to come away feeling from your short film?
I want to take the takeaways that one of the most beautiful bonds ever in life is the one we have with our siblings. It's so, it lasts. First, you cannot break it. You know, it's unbreakable. It's long-lasting. It's tough at times, and at times it's the most joyful ever. You know, you can be so angry at your brother and sister. Sometimes you want to kill them. Literally, you have this kind of anger that is, never ending. Endless anger that is like a wrath. And then you love them as if they're your own blood, they're your family, they're here with you, they experience the same time, they the same thing with you, the same era, you're from the same generation in general. I mean, I have two brothers from two different generations, but it's so beautiful what we share together. It's something that it's so dear to me, and I really wanted to shed the light on that, because that's what made me, that bond is the most fabulous in a way, and also the most demanding in life, I feel. So my brother are my brothers, they're my heroes, and sometimes they've been my enemies, they've been my everything,
But that's the great thing
That's
about
the great
brothers,
thing.
they can't divorce.
Yeah, and they raised me, so that's the toughest job in my case. But I really wanted to focus on that, to talk about that bond.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you,
siblings.
Linda.
Thank you,
It's
Linda.
amazing. Thank you.